What's your advice to college students, college graduates seeking programming jobs in the internet space?
I think that my advice for programmers specifically is to get involved in open source communities, because that gives you exposure to a lot of people that are doing good work. It also gets your code out there. It's almost like, you know, if you're an artist, you want people to see your art, right? And if you're a coder, you should want people to see your code. So we actually at Dig, almost all of the people that we hired were active in open source communities. And what also helps with that is open source communities bring together a couple different things. One, you have to code, so I get to look at your code ahead of time. But also, there's a lot of mailing lists and IRC channels and stuff like that, so you can get a really sense of, you can get a good sense of like how people interact with other people and how people work. And the other thing too is I always tell people, you know, when I went to college, there were a lot of people that were getting into computers for all the wrong reasons. That basically, you know, they heard, well, if I learn how to code, then I can make $85,000 a year immediately out of college, which is true if you're good at coding. And normally you're not good at things that you don't like.
Right.
You know, and Gary Vaynerchuk talks about this all the time, where you need to do what you're passionate about. It doesn't matter what it is, but you need to do that because you suck at everything else. You know, and it's just like, and it's so true, because like, you know, you do, if you think about it, when you're doing something that you don't like, you want to get it over with as soon as possible. And whenever you're doing anything that you want to get over with as soon as possible, you're going to cut corners, you're going to be sloppy, and you're going to do whatever you can to, I mean, think about like painting the shed when you were a kid. The worst paint job on any shed ever. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, so, you know, don't, you know, do it because you love it. Like, for instance, a lot of the girls that I've dated, they're like, I can't believe that you work all the time. And I'm like, I do something that I'm so passionate about that it's not work.
Right.
And even if I was a pizza delivery guy, I would come home and code all night anyway, because I can't separate those two things. Sure. Like, a lot of people have very separate, like, there's my personal life and there is my job, and they're separate. Like, that's not me at all. Like, they're all intertwined. I am a coder. There's no way around that, you know.